I'm Bill, and what we have right here is a small talk video, usually good for when you're meeting a foreign visitor who's in Korea on business, and maybe you can't think about what to talk about. Well, how about the weather? Easy topic. So, there's 3 different questions I want us to talk about the weather and how to ask a foreign visitor. So here's the first one here. It goes, how is the weather over there? Now here, over there, that means their country, the foreign visitor's country. How is the weather over there in your country? Now, of course, their answer is going to start with it's, the it is, meaning the weather is. So now maybe they could say it's hotter than in Korea, or maybe they say it's colder than in Korea, or even maybe more of an answer, they could say, it's raining a lot right now over there. Remember that. Okay, let's look at the next question. Okay, here we are with the next question. Now, the next question you can ask the foreign visitor would be this. Is the weather good in your country this time of year? Now, we say time of year, that means right now. So, there's a lot of different ways for someone to answer this question. Because it starts with is, the easy answer would just be, yes it is, or no it isn't. But giving boring answers isn't good. So, you got to think, there's lots of ways to do this. You could say, the weather's wonderful right now. Or if the weather's very bad, maybe they could joke and say, I'm happy to travel because the weather in my country is not fun. Now, there's no real common answer, so it takes a lot of practicing, but there are some easy answers along the lines of, it's very good right now, or no, it's too cold in my country. Things like that are fine. Okay, let's look at the last question. Okay, we're on to the last question. And the last question, it's a comparative, okay? We have to think about that. And it goes like this. Is the weather different from here? That just means, is the weather different in your country from Korea? So we have to use the ER here, and I'll explain, don't worry. So we think, it is hotter than here, or it is colder than here. Now, there's other ways of doing it too. We could just say, it is raining more than here, okay? Or it is more windy than here. These are all fine as well. Now, let's think about all 3 questions and look at examples of them. Okay, let's now review the questions. Question 1, how is the weather over there? Sample answers, it's not as hot as Korea, or usually very cold, or nothing special, hot in the summer and cold in the winter. Question 2, is the weather good in your country this time of year? Can say, yes, it is very enjoyable. Or, it's a lot like Korea. Or, no, it's not good this time of year. Question 3, is the weather different from here? Can say, it's colder than here, it's more windy than here, or it's snowing more than here. All right, so those are 3 small talk questions you can ask a foreign visitor about the weather in their home country. And maybe you'll be surprised how they answer. So I know for me, Korea in the summer is much hotter than where I'm from in America. Okay? I'm from Michigan, where it rains a lot. It gets hot in the summer, but not as hot as Korea. So in the summertime, while I live here in Korea, I'm very uncomfortable sometimes just because of the heat. That's just my feeling. So ask other foreign visitors about the weather in their countries and enjoy the small talk. Have a good time.